So everybody knows where we are. You can see the Great Wall of China, Chalmette. Fishing the ship channel primarily because that's where the fish are. There he is. Got him. Got him on.
There you go.
Second cast.
That's a nice one too.
He might keep. Big old crappie. Well, he hammered that.
He didn't even let it touch the water, barely.
Well, I tell you what, I thought it was you that threw over me, and I felt that tick.
Yeah, I didn't see where you cast it, and I just threw one.
Oh, he's 15.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely keep.
15. But man, what a beautiful morning.
It is beautiful.
And I'm fishing a pogey color. I usually, in the winter when it starts to get cold, I will usually fish the darker colors. But there was one primary thing that made me use this pogey color this morning, and it was because it's what I had on.
You got
a lot of scientific research that went into that, you know.
Hey, it works sometimes. Actually, most of the time.
That was the second cast. It's
I got that little blue color on.
There he is.
Oh my goodness.
And dude, I honestly, it was just sinking. I wasn't even hardly twitching it. Ooh, that's good.
That's a nice one. That's a real nice one. That might be the color today.
Like my daughters used to do when they were little. Oh man, I love it. Gotta love that bait. Such a pretty fish. That one's, ooh, that one's
What is it, 17?
17 and a half. That's a good trout, Pawpaw. Good enough for the girls I run with. It's crazy, but I poured this one upside down.
Did you?
Yeah, I got the top color on the bottom and the bottom color on the top, but
hey, it's working.
so that's what I fish with the rejects. Now I give the customers all the good ones, and I fish with the rejects, but just a weighted swim bait hook. All right, so let me tell y'all how I'm fishing this. I'm letting it sink, and you pop this bait, a few twitches. These are the twitch baits on our website. And I will give it 2 or 3 twitches and let it sink. But you do that on a slack line. I compare it to fishing the top water, but you're fishing it at depth. And what it does is if you just pulled it with a straight line, it's going to pull it forward. When you pull it with a slack line, it makes it dart back and forth, and then it just settles in and dies. And usually when you stop it, those last 2 fish I just caught have been on just on a fall. Heck, the first one I caught, I don't even think I started working it yet. But I'll let it go down 3, 4 feet. I like to slap the side of the boat every now and then just to wake the fish up. I mean, if you want to know what I'm catching, idle up to me and I will tell you or show you.
I mean, all you gotta do is ask.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what.
Watch the video when it comes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I'll do when I set up is I'll try to figure out a depth. Those 2 fish I caught probably were no more than 4 feet deep. So once you get your depth, you get a pattern of depth. There he is. Oh, I had him. Then you get a pattern of how far off the rocks. Like that fish that just hit me was probably 20 yards off the rocks. So now I'm establishing how far deep and how far this way. And so when I turn and come back down the rocks this way, then I'm going to start casting parallel to the rocks. And that way you keep your bait in the strike zone. And sometimes that works, sometimes they're kind of scattered all over the place. Well, they slam it though, don't they?
Man, he hit it like it was a freight train.
He hit it on the paws?
Mm-hmm. It was sinking.
I think they sit there and watch that bait for a while. And when it stops,
it's over.
Yep. There he is.
Nice one.
Yep.
Need a net?
I think we've learned from missing. Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah. Hey, we learned from my mistakes, huh?
We did. I don't know that he's huge, but
still don't want to lose him, though.
Feels decent.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Oh, come here, flipper.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
His tail's all chewed up.
How you do with a popping cork over here?
Good, as
and
long
like
as
your
you
little
know
shrimp.
the depth. And a lot of times, if you're going to do that, when you know where the drop off is,
you got to stay on it.
I'd fish a sliding cork 6-7 foot deep.
I got you.
And let it hang right on that drop off. I've just done better on big trout with bigger jerk baits and twitch baits like this.
Yeah, that's had a nice one too.
There he is, came back and got it.
You gotta love that. Net again?
Maybe.
It's hard to tell with that rod because you got so much action in it. Well, there's some nice ones this morning, you know it?
Oh, yeah.
Look, he wanted to go in the boat.
Yeah, he did. Couldn't wait to get up in there. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, just beautiful fish, man.
Yeah, look at the colors on them.
He came unzipped already. But that's another, I don't know, probably 16 or so.
Old snaggletooth.
Love it. He missed it the first time and come back and got it.